everyone, how are you? Welcome to the second video of your second week in the SuperStart Academy. Are you feeling like a rock star yet? You should. Well, today we're going to learn another tool that's going to help you get off to an amazing start in your Scentsy business. And I love that you're learning this skill early on in your journey. The skill is identifying your style. Now here's the cool thing. The way that I run my business is going to be different from how you run your business, and I'm different from how my best friend in Scentsy runs her business, and different from the people in my downline, and that's the way that it's supposed to be. Because remember, we talked about the way that you build a successful business is founded on your strengths and your talents and those unique skill sets that you have. You have different interests from everybody else, and that's what's going to make people resonate and attract to you, because they're going to want to party the way that you party. Now, if you didn't know this already, Scentsy is a party plan company, because they found that the best way for people to experience Scentsy is in fun social interactions. But this is the thing, it doesn't mean that it has to be this way or that way or this specific way. You just take, okay, fun situation, social interactions, and then the sky is the limit from there. Let me give you a few tips that will help you be able to identify your style. First thing is, I want you to try out lots of different ways of party styles and ways of sharing the Scentsy experience, because you may think in your head, but online party, I couldn't do that. If you haven't tried it, how do you know that you're not good at it? And another thing too is, when you try it, and when you have your first online party and nobody shows up and you think, yep, see, I told you I couldn't do it. Nope, not gonna let you quit there either. The key is you can't give up after the first time. You can't even give up after the fifth time. When you try out these new styles of sharing the Scentsy product, I want you to be consistent, and I want you to give it time. I want you to try it at least 5 times and see what happens. Or if anything new that you ever try in your business, you need to give it 30 days before you can say that, yes, this is definitely something that works, or, oh, let's go back to the drawing board. And another tip as well, when you're identifying your style, when I look back to the type of events that I host, very rarely are they the exact same thing every time. While it may be a Facebook party that I host, and I do often, the way that I do it, I'm always looking at, okay, how did that party go? What are things that went really well? What are some things that I can fine tune and tweak? Maybe my presentation was too long. Maybe it was too short. Maybe people didn't resonate with stock images. Instead, they really, really liked when I used short live videos, or they really liked it when I used real life pictures of me or someone else using the product in action. Do you see? It's like you're a scientist and you're just looking to see the best way to make it work for those different styles. Not only is it important to try out those different types of styles to explore the type of party that you like to have, but it's also important to look at your customers, look at your people. What are they interested in? Let me give you some examples. First of all, ask yourself, are my people online? Are they computer savvy? Are they attached to their phones? Do they like having a party from the comfort of their bed in their jammies? If you can answer yes to those questions, then you're definitely going to want to explore online parties and Facebook parties, or even we have something called text parties. And I'll create a unit in our team page where you can go and you can explore what other people have done, but it doesn't mean you have to follow those to the letter of the law. Those are just to give you ideas and inspiration for you to begin to create your own that is authentic to you. All right. So there's one type of way that you might identify your style. Another thing, what if are your customers busy? Do they have their kids in lots of sports and lots of dance, and they always seem to be on the go? Or maybe they work a lot. Well, guess what? There's a social fun interaction for that type of customer as well. Those are the people that we love to give pouch parties to. And again, I'll refer to the party unit in our team page, and I can show you some ideas on those. I love those too. Those are a great way to have a bunch of them out at the same time and getting sales and new customers that way. And then also the text party is a really simple way for people to get product as well. All right, another thing. What if is your customer, maybe they're older, or maybe they're moms or people that love to socialize, love to get out, love to have a night with friends and to converse with other people. That's when that home party or an open house might be a good option for them. And the cool thing is even if they do a party at their home, again, style, it doesn't have to be the traditional get up, hello, this is my business. No, it doesn't have to be that, just that. You could do a luau night. You could do drinks and scents. You could do desserts and scents. You could just have like jammy party. You can use your creativity here to make it something fun. And whenever I'm designing a party or an event, I always like to think to myself, okay, is this something that I would want to come to? What is something that I could create that would get me excited to come, that kind of like disrupts the norm and gets people and piques their interest? So those are some ideas. And then a couple of other ideas. I'm not going to go into detail here, but again, I will put it under the party unit. But you can also host bingo nights. You could do a bunko night if you wanted to. You could do subscription boxes. Again, I have videos for all of those things, but try out these different things. You could even do fundraisers, and that is also a type of event, which we will talk about in another place. But do you see, you have so many options to discover your style. So this is what I want you to do for your assignment. I want you to book 4 parties or 4 social interaction events. And I want you to explore maybe different one. Maybe try like a home party, but make it themed, or try a Facebook party. Try these different things and start to find your groove and see like, yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's your thing. If you're thinking, what, huh? I don't know how. Don't worry. Just work on getting those 4 parties. We've got other things coming in this SuperStart Academy that are going to help you with all of this process. Okay, that is it for now. Until next time, my friends, I will see you later. Bye. Okay, wait, just kidding. Don't end this video yet. I have one important part that I forgot to add to your assignment. Remember, when you start to go and reach out to your customers, out to your people about hosting one of these fun, sensey social events, remember the acronym TINY. Their interest, not yours. It's all about them. It's not, will you please host a party for me? We can't say, if we're using me in there or I, then we shouldn't be saying it. It's all about them. What are ways that we can ask them to host that make it exciting for them, enticing for them? It's getting their stuff for free and half price. It's having a night with their friends. Look at it those ways. So be thinking and kind of crafting your message so you can be ready to get those parties booked. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Promise I'm going this time. Bye.